Oh my god. Just seeing, like, you have, like, barely done anything.
I know. I have done one passageway months ago. So, should be interesting. Um, so, so how about that mighty number 9, eh? Are we all gonna cry more than an anime fan on prom night? I mean, that is something else.
What's going on with it now?
I don't know. It's just... It seems like an appalling mess.
Hmm.
It really does.
That's that.
Like I don't actually know what I'm doing. I'll be honest. I know I need to go down one of the paths. I'm just looking at what I can buy, I guess.
Just gotta wing it.
But
Oh, I can advise you on things to buy because I know what they all do.
yes. Can you buy extra health?
You can. I don't think
is
it's,
that?
Down.
I desperately want that.
Down to the bottom right area. Not completely bottom, but in fact, yes, it's around here. I don't know how big the delay is actually.
I don't know. Is it this guy or?
No, it's an actual building.
Oh,
in fact,
okay.
No, it's top right actually, I think.
Oh, top right. Got it. Because
I can't
yeah,
remember.
I desperately want to get more health. Because this is the kind of game. Ah, this might be it. This is the
that's
kind
it.
of game where I feel like.
There's actually
will
not that much of a delay.
No, it shouldn't be. It's only streaming there would be. So
Yeah, honestly, I would advise not buying that because the other things end up being way more useful. I would. What power-ups do you have?
none. I don't think. I've
Yeah,
bought anything.
I would save health for later.
Okay, if you say so. So what would you advise?
Hyper dash is probably. I mean, it's not the most useful. It kind of is. Depends how you like to fight. How do you like to fight in this game?
I like to use my sword.
Hyper dash will probably be good. What I got first was deflecting bullets. That was really useful.
Is that with a sword or?
Yeah,
Right.
that's really useful against bosses.
Yeah,
might not
probably.
be so useful for you if you like to use your sword more, because it's kind of more of a hang back,
Right.
be patient kind of thing. Hyper dash is like super useful because it just means you can
Run
you can
away or-
escape things better.
Yeah. So is that here?
Yeah.
Is it this dash thing by any chance?
You have to use hyper dash to do that.
Oh, okay. So Mr. Guy. Is it that by any chance?
That's the one.
Yeah, it does look like it.
But
Goodbye
like
gold, goodbye all my gold.
yeah, the thing is like it'll be really different what kind of power-ups people will want to get because like I noticed from watching Joby stream it that the way he played it was much more different to how I played it.
Oh, that is much faster. Whoa!
Yeah.
Okay, what determines that I do that?
That you do what?
If I do the hyper dash? Because sometimes it's not working.
Right, you've got to get the timing of it. You don't just like mash A, you have to kind of time it perfectly and build a momentum with it.
Ah, okay, I see.
It's kind of tricky to get the hang of,
Yeah, I get it.
but once you get it, it's...
So is my goal to go through this thing?
If you notice at the bottom, there's a
Yeah.
number, and so your
Yes.
record is 6. I'm not gonna tell you how much you need to beat it, because you might cry.
Okay.
Basically, it's the hardest thing in the game, most people say, beating this. There's like 2 goals that you can get. Like in here, you can keep a consistent hyper dash all the way around, but when you're like outside of this area, it takes it off your stamina bar.
Right,
So
okay.
you can't just hyper dash forever, but it is super useful in like escaping, like especially like bosses.
What is the number? Come on.
I can't actually remember, but it's big.
Right,
Like,
well, I got
if you
18,
see-
so I'm happy with that. I'll take it.
Yeah,
Okay, well,
there's a bit in the
up or
middle
down?
that shows your progress in that.
Up or down?
I would advise going to the right.
Up or down, I mean up or right, but yeah. I don't know why I said down, because that's...
Well, you could go down, but you actually can't.
yeah.
Like the down bit is you unlock it once you.
Yeah, I figured that was final area.
Yeah.
So, fair enough. Well, here we are. It should be fun.
Yeah, this is my favorite area, I think. Oh, and when I was watching your older episodes of this, one thing I noticed is you leaving gold behind, but there is like a finite amount of gold. So like, if you don't collect it, you're gonna have to come back and get it later.
Right, I see.
So
I didn't even realize I was, but I mean, it shows how good I am at this game, doesn't it?
Well, I think like you obviously just didn't realize that it wasn't like a
Yeah,
rare-
I did not know that at all.
Yeah,
This is a gorgeous game.
it is really good looking, isn't it?
Because you've been doing a lot of pixel art stuff recently.
I have. It's my reason for living.
So, like, is that the plan after uni? Just work on pixel art for indie games?
Yeah, like I'm planning to go freelance. Well, I kind of
that's
already
cool.
am.
Yeah.
Kind of already am freelance. But like, I kind of like the idea of like jumping from project to project.
Mike Stout's doing that at the moment.
Yeah, well, freelance is a really good way to go, and I think like for pixel art, it's either I have to go freelance or I have to find someone who wants to work on a project with me. But like, the big problem I found is finding programmers.
Right.
Like, especially on my course, there was only like 3 programmers.
Right, I see.
One of them I am actually working with, but
Oh, that's cool.
that's more of a freelance thing.
This is a really lovely area. I get the feeling I'm going to
Oh.
die.
It's lovely, and then there's a bunch of toads stacking corpses.
Yeah, I mean, it's lovely in a morbid sense.
Yeah, skinned raccoon people here.
Gotta
Like,
remember
this
how to
is
fire.
so odd, like how this is just like a really dark
Okay.
game.
I entirely forgot how to fire my gun. I did good there.
That it's been ages since you last played this, so
Yeah, it
Stuff.
has. I should really heal, but I'm an idiot, so... Okay, there we go. Again, I should probably heal.
Maybe deflecting bullets would be pretty useful for you.
Ah, well, I got the hyper.
Yeah, because there's like shurikens. Are those what those are called?
Huh?
No, no, wait. What are those? What are the little ninja stars called?
Yeah, I think they're called shurikens.
Yeah, that you can deflect them back. I
Okay.
found it really useful against those enemies specifically, because the target's pretty big.
Right. I have decided I'm going to heal, because I got an extra health, so yay.
That's a.
Joby's
good-
finished it now, hasn't he?
He has, yeah. He finished it on. Well, he's not like finished it. He's finished the main game.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's what I'm doing in this Let's Play. I'm going to finish the main game. Is it just the 4 paths?
Yes.
Okay. Don't know what that does. I'll find out soon enough.
Oh, press down while you're on the elevator. Does it
I
not
can't.
work?
No.
Yeah, it used to be. You press down now. No,
Yeah.
oh, I meant on the D-pad.
Oh, on the D-pad.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
So like
okay.
you sit down, and it used to be a thing that when you were riding the elevator, you could sit down, but at first it would glitch you through the elevator
Oh.
and like break the game. But then they fixed it, so it was like a thing of like sitting down on the elevator makes you a badass because you're like, look, I can do this now. The true sign of a badass is sitting down on the elevator. But like when Joby was streaming it, he couldn't do it.
Right.
Like, so I think they've taken it out.
Possibly. I can
I
hear
don't know
myself
why.
now, but oh well.
You've got what?
I can hear myself now, but what? Oh well.
Oh
It's all
man.
good. It's alright. It's alright.
Shh. Just stop talking. It'll be fine.
Got it.
Right. I'll do the talking from now on.
Cool.
Shh. Come on now.
Okay.
Just agreed upon this.
Sorry.
Okay.
I kind of want to go this way. There's stuff over here. I like stuff.
Yeah, there's a lot of that in this game. Just
Yeah.
I'll go this way. But what about this way?
Yeah, that is. Yeah. Oh. Hello.
Good job
It
you
just
came
it made
this
a
way.
noise. Yeah, that's a thing I need. Yeah, I was just like, hey, like when I first talked to you about this, I was like, oh look, I did good. I got all the 4 things. Like, what do you mean you got all 4 things? Like, I got all 4 things. Have you got them all? I've got all 8.
Yeah.
There are 8. I genuinely didn't know there were 8 of them. I was
Yeah, when you first find it out,
convinced.
you're like, oh my god, there's so much more.
Yeah, I was convinced there were 4 because I did not see 4 others anywhere.
Well, yeah, it just looks like part of the pattern, but then,
Yeah.
like, you find doors that want, like, 6 of them, and you're like, oh, that's different to what I thought was 4, which is
Yeah.
only 8.
Yeah, I was like, oh, that's 4. Why is it not open? I've got the 4 that you. But yeah, it's very, very well made. Like, is this your new favorite game, or is Fez
Yeah.
still?
Yeah, this one kind of jumped to the top.
Because I mean, Fez is pretty spectacular. Is the second one still being made?
No.
Okay.
There was all that drama around that. Basically, because, like, Phil Fish and the internet don't get along.
I see.
So, like, after a big argument on Twitter, he cancelled Fez 2.
Wow.
Um,
That is a way to cancel a game.
yeah, like,
3 routes. Okay, 2 routes. Never mind.
so, oh, I don't remember that being there. Yeah, so, like, Fez 2 was cancelled, but I was talking to this guy, and he was like, I don't believe Fez 2 is cancelled, and I was like, what, why? He's like, Phil Fish is the master of hype. And then he was talking about how, because, like, Fez, like, the first one was, in development for so long, and nobody thought it was going to come out. Like, have you seen Indie Game, the movie?
No, I know about.
Oh my
it.
god, you gotta watch it. It's a really movie about
Is it on Netflix?
It was, but I haven't had Netflix in ages,
Okay.
so I don't know if it is anymore.
Yeah, I was meaning to see it. I'll check it out.
It's a really good watch. But like in an interview with Ed McMillan, who was in Indie Game Movie, he was like saying, like the interviewer said, it would have been interesting in Indie Game the movie if they had followed someone making a game and the game actually failed to come out, because that's like a really big part of the development.
That would have been interesting.
And Ed McMillan said, well, they were doing that. That's what they were doing with Fez. Nobody thought it was actually going to come out, and then it did. Yeah,
oh, wow.
like because it was kind of in development hell. He like redesigned it 3 times over the course of it, just like because it took him so long that he got so much better at like pixel art and stuff over the course.
Right.
Of making it. So like the old stuff just didn't.
I mean, that is some supreme dedication.
Yeah.
Like
say what you
would
like
have
about
just
the
been
guy.
like.
He's dedicated to making that game. And
Yeah.
he did make a really good game.
Yeah, I mean, like anyone else probably would have been. I'm satisfied with this. Like, it's fine.
Yeah.
I've done so much of it. Like maybe I could make a specific area look just a little bit nicer, just like as a special zone or something. Like,
yeah, I mean that's that's pretty much what my attitude has been like for really everything I've worked on. But I suppose like when you don't have a specific deadline, you kind of have more free reign. But then like the deadline is running out of money, I guess, in that situation.
yeah.
Can you get funding and stuff?
It's just really weird that more health, lovely. I'm full now. That's really nice. Just really weird for like games like Mighty Number. I know games cost a lot of money to make, but like you see something like Mighty Number 9, which is just I shouldn't have used that. Oh, I really shouldn't have used that. Ah.
Yeah, you're gonna be glad you got Hyperdash now.
Yeah, like you see games like Mighty Number 9, which oh Jesus Christ. Oh Jesus Christ.
Yeah, once
Why
you learn
am I here?
patterns with enemies, it kind of it doesn't get it gets easier obviously, but it's still not like easy.
Yeah. Yeah, when you see something like Mighty Number 9, I know games cost a lot of money to make, but like it got backed with 4 million, and it just sort of became a joke. Like it's laughable, really, and it's a shame. It's a genuine shame because it had a lot of potential.
Yeah. Well, like it was the same thing with Broken Age. That was because that got so much more money than they had asked for on Kickstarter.
Right.
So when they'd asked for their original amount, they were just planning to make a really small game.
Right.
But when they got like I can't remember how much they got, but like, because it was so much more, they were like, oh, we're gonna have to make a bigger game.
Was that Double Fine?
Yeah, and so like they ran out of funding basically because they hadn't like planned to make such a big game from the start. So it was so hard to plan for that they had to. I think that's why they brought out Grim Fandango Remaster to make money to finish Broken Age.
Right.
Which is also a big reason why loads of people hate Tim Schafer now.
Right, I see.
But yeah, like funding is the side of games which I would like to get as far away from as possible. Get someone else to deal with that.
Yeah, no, I know what you mean. It's just weird though, like you see something like Ukulele and it got, I don't know what it was, like 2 million, something like that, which isn't a small amount of money by any means, but like it's way smaller than
Yeah, for a game, yeah.
It's way smaller than that, and it just looks glorious. Like I know it's really early in development, it's hard to say, but it looks kind of faultless right now.
Yeah.
It's just really weird how different it is. Actually, I'm going to activate this before I activate that, just in case. But yeah, it looks really just phenomenal. Like, and it's just so weird that Might Number 9 has failed. But it's like, it begs the question though, like, because Capcom had cancelled so many Mega Man games, and everyone was like, oh, let Infinite do what he wants. Like, come on, stop cancelling it. Maybe it was because he's just not good. Like,
possibly.
I mean, what if that is the reason? Like, all this time we were like, oh, damn it, Capcom, you fucking suck. Oh, it was this guy all along. Like, the crowning father of Mega Man we thought was great. Like, it's hard to say, really, yeah.
Now we just gotta wait for, what's it called? Death Stranding?
Oh, yeah.
But wait for that to turn out to be just really bad, and we're like, oh, Konami was right this whole time.
I can't see it happening.
No, it's not gonna happen.
That game looks... Oh, shit.
You can't say that game looks amazing. What he showed us was this weird, confusing little thing.
Which, did that not look amazing to you?
Well, it told me nothing. It was so confusing.
Okay, yes, it did tell us nothing. I will give you that. But as
like,
a teaser,
from watching that, I wouldn't even know it was a horror game.
it's not a horror game.
Is it not?
Well,
there you go.
Well, I mean, it's not Silent Hills. I thought it was going to be. It's actually not.
It's Norman Reedus and a baby. So
Yeah, well, I mean, it might be a horror game, but it's actually going to be more. It's going to be a more action platform, I think they said.
Really? That's so
maybe not platformer. Maybe adventure game. Actually, is probably a better description. God damn it! This room. Should have got a deflecting.
Yeah, but if you don't have a hyper dash, those charging plant things are really hard.
Yeah, I'm gonna get used to it.
That's what I found playing this is like, oh, I should have got this thing, should have got this thing, and then every time you get something, you're like, oh, I should have got this thing.
Yeah, that's
basically
true.
It's just this game is always going to be hard. Like it's going to be a bit easier if you've got all the power-ups.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Be hard. Like you've just done the one boss then.
Yeah.
The last samurai.
No, I was healing. Yes. Yes,
yeah,
the samurai.
That was out of the original set of bosses. That was the one I found the hardest.
Really? That's really comforting.
Yeah.
Because I didn't find that hard. I mean, I died like, I think it took me 10, 15 minutes overall. It's not that long.
Yeah, I can't remember. As well, when you did it, you had no power-ups. I had bought power-ups by the time I fought that boss.
Right.
So I had like bullet deflect. In fact, that was the only one I bought, I think. And I was just kind of like reliant on that fighting the boss. But the boss of this area is like pretty easy.
No, you can kill me. No, no, no. Piss off. Okay. Yeah, no. Not yet.
Yeah, but those little shooting guys just become a joke. When
No,
you get,
still
when you
not
get
over.
bullet deflect. Can you still hear yourself, by the way?
No, I can't.
Right, okay.
It comes and goes randomly.
Yeah, I mean it's
like
really
it's very
annoying.
minimal. It's very minimal.
I hate editing when
Here's my
happens.
trick. I'm not going to.
Yeah.
I don't care enough. It's not that loud. It's very rare that it happens. what is up there and can I get there? No, I don't think so. Maybe.
The answer is almost always yes.
Yes, yeah, I probably can. I don't know how yet.
Yeah, exactly.
Give me a minute. There's probably a secret passageway. I need a key. I think.
Yes.
I mean, it looks like a key. I thought there was a guy there. I really genuinely thought there was a guy there. It scared me.